There are a lot of discussions on Galamsey, a lot of discussions. And this country can end Galamsey in a week. There are a lot of, and do you know why? Because there are big time chiefs and big time politicians behind the Galamsey. So people are very, very careful. Anytime we are doing Independence Day, they bring trucks, armor trucks, tankers, armor vehicles. They line up. You see the military people with armored cars. And then we are saluting the president. Eyes left. All right. Is it right or left? Eyes right. Why don't you move those tankers to the Galamsey sites? Move those tankers to the Galamsey sites. And fire. Everybody will run away from the place.
So apparently you can stop Galamsey in 1 week. Yeah, 1 week. Not 7 years. 1 solid week.
I was telling the first service people that there are a lot of discussions on Galamsey. A lot of discussions. And this country can end Galamsey in a week. There are a lot of, and do you know why? Because there are big time chiefs and big time politicians behind the Galamsey. So people are very, very careful.
Reverend Steve Mensah just said what every Ghanaian knows, but pretends to forget. Every Independence Day, we come out with our armored cars, army trucks, and salute the president. But when it's time to face the real wars, the one killing our rivers, we park the same trucks in the barracks.
Anytime we are doing Independence Day, they bring trucks, armored trucks, tankers, armor vehicles. They line up. You see the military people with armored cars. And then we are saluting the president. Eyes left. All right. Is it right or left? Eyes right. We are passing around with armor. Why don't you move those tankers to the Galamsey sites? Move those tankers to the Galamsey sites. And fire. Everybody will run away from the place. Carry the armor cars and fire in the Galamsey areas and put them, create the military presence. Build, because these people, they have been trained to survive in the jungle. Let them live there for the next 6 months. Galamsey will stop. So we just display armor cars on an Independence Day, and we go and park the armor cars at the barracks. And then we had that Galamsey, Galamsey, if it will stop, any nonsense. Me, can I stop Galamsey? Carry the army, carry the armored cars, carry the tankers, carry those things and move them into all the sites and fire bullets. Fire the whatever, fire everywhere. And keep the tankers there for the next 6 months. Not a soul will come and dig anything there again. But we have polished the tankers and we are keeping them in the barracks, and we are saying that Galamsey, they ever stop here. Enemy. You are not well.
He claims we can mobilize soldiers to march before cameras, but not to save our water bodies. So Reverend Dr. Steve Mensah said our water bodies are being poisoned. Our contumely, our cassava are being fed with chemical Galamsey water. Oh, Ghana.
And meanwhile, they are poisoning us. Our waters are being poisoned. Every day we are dying of poisonous water, and we are spending millions to treat the waters. We are spending millions. Our cotumbre, garden eggs, cassava, we are using chemically polluted water to water cotumbre. Very soon, the cotumbre that your wife will serve, there are chemicals in it. And you are telling me on TV that Galamsey What about the army? What about our armor cars? If the people are being stubborn, move troops. Let's show on TV trucks armored cars, because we don't go to war. All those trucks, they don't go to war. When was the last time we went to war? When was the last time Ghana went to war? We don't go to war with it. But there is war against Galamsey. People are killing the citizens. 33 million lives are at risk. So move the tankers there and keep the army at all the Galamsey sites for the next 6 months. They shouldn't go home. They should there. It's peacekeeping mission.
Reverend Steve Mensah said, move the army to the Galamsey site and fire. Fire. He said, move the army to the Galamsey site and fire bullets, because fire must meet fire. And this is war. We need to send the armies to peacekeeping at the Galamsey site. And he mentioned with 6 months of military presence, Galamsey will stop. 6 months of military presence, Galamsey will stop. And here is the painful part. We are sitting on gold but drinking death. We are exporting wealth and importing disease to ourselves. How did we get here? I'm a Ghana.
The other day, I saw in the news 400, listen to the figure, 400 40-footer containers full of gold in Dubai. 90% of that gold comes from Ghana. Only 5% are taxed. The rest are smuggled. 400 containers. They put them in cigarette boxes and they take them out of the country. It shows that this country is so rich because of illegality, corruption. People don't have mercy on our country. That's right. Then they show army people tossing and jumping and whatever, and they're cocking guns. It doesn't mean anything to us when a group of boys and Chinese people have traveled from their country and they are poisoning our water. Where do the Chinese came from? They are coming through our immigration officers, and they're coming through. And they ask, a Chinese man says, I am coming on holiday. What kind of holiday is a Chinese man coming to have in Ghana? A Chinese man, what holidays? What holiday site? And then the annoying part is that they are carrying guns. And they are giving birth to children. They are sleeping with our girls at the Galamsey site and having half-caste Chinese people. If you go to the Galamsey site, you see Chinese, half-caste Chinese children going to school. And this morning we have come to discuss how to end Galamsey. Galamsey, you have to tell the enemy, your mother.
If we can guard ballot boxes, we can guard our rivers too. But no, we prefer organizing press conferences, committees here and there. And Ghana's favorite sport is launching programs we never get to finish. Everyone is scared to touch the big men, the untouchables behind the Galamsey, because mad money is sweet. We have armored cars, soldiers, intelligence units, but it's looking like a Chinese man holding a shovel, and our chiefs and politicians who are behind this thing are more powerful than all these units. Bro.
And this morning we have come to discuss how to end Galamsey. Galamsey, you have to tell the enemy, your mother. I don't even know my way to any Galamsey site. It's not my job. There are military men who can go there, and people, you see, somebody is killing, somebody has put poison in this water. And this is a killer liquid. He says that, I want you to drink it. And I have a gun to stop this person who's poisoning this woman. And I'm looking at myself, before this thing, we can stop this woman, this guy from poisoning this woman. It is me and you. You who have the gun. anytime they show people, citizens, even the technical men at the water, they are saying that our waters is spoiling. Government is spending millions of dollars to treat, and the water is gradually becoming untreatable. It means that very soon we have to start importing water from other countries. That's what it means. We have to start importing water, and we have the capacity and the ability to stop it. We have the capacity to stop it. Move the military, move the tankers, move them to position themselves in all the Galamsey sites and stop all forms of mining for now, for the next 6 months, so that our waters return back, and then decide who mines, and they must mine responsibly. They want us to start dropping dead on the street before they wake up.
Reverend Steve Mensah ended up by saying, what we do when we are alive echoes in eternity. Well, if we keep this up, our echoes will sound like the gurgling brown water that Galamsey is producing. Sincerely, we don't need another sermon for this. We need soldiers at the rivers, not dancers at a parade, or people doing eyes right. Because until our integrity grows stronger than our excuses, we will keep drinking our own judgment, one sachet at a time, pure tobacco at a time, which is the utmost truth. Let's find an end to this Galamsey thing, because Charlie, it's more deadly than we think. A time will come, we'll start importing water from our neighboring countries, which is not good.